Natalia, our new spokesperson for Subway. Seeing as WWE is now all about the Subway, we're here to directly advertise for you WWE superstars what to get in Subway. You can supersize that shit all you want. Yeah, it makes you fat, but who gives a shit? Even John Cena even loves our Subways. Look at him, he's happy as can be. Even Vince McMahon, the most entrepreneurial man in world wrestling entertainment, loves your Subway. Don't worry, we'll get your attention wherever you can. Get Subway, or go fuck yourself. Hi guys, before we get into SmackDown spoilers, I just want to let you know that there is a petition for Davey Boy Smith to be in the Hall of Fame. It currently now has 9,000 signatures. We're actually looking 10,000 signatures now for it. Andre Carville has notified me about this. This is why I'm putting it in the video. Link is in the description below to check out. Make sure we can get Davey Boy Smith in the Hall of Fame. He definitely deserves it. But yes guys, link is in the description below. Sign that shit and let's get him in the Hall of Fame. Anyway guys, this is your SmackDown spoilers. Let's get on with it. Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of SmackDown spoilers. Guys, it's been a while since we've done this. In fact, I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I've done SmackDown spoilers. Like I said, guys, I've just been really busy. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go back on track and let's talk about SmackDown spoilers. I'm gonna level with you on fuck all happened on SmackDown this week. Really not worth watching, but we will go down to it and see what happens. This comes courtesy of WhatCulture.com, and also it's actually, we're actually pretty early actually doing the SmackDown spoilers. This week's SmackDown taping took place in Atlanta, Georgia, with Dean Ambrose battling Kevin Owens in the main event. The show started with Ambrose in the ring, cutting a promo about his feuds with Brock Lesnar and Triple H. Owens interrupted, leading to the Lunatic Fringe beating him with a steel chair, which is kind of interesting. First match of the evening wasn't very memorable. It was Sheamus and Rusev defeating the Usos, with Sheamus hitting the brogue kick on Jimmy for the win. The Dudleys then came out and beat the Usos up even more. Nothing really much in this segment, was completely crap. Dolph Ziggler defeated The Miz with a small package in a short match. Again, not memorable because The Miz defeated Dolph Ziggler very quickly. Now Dolph Ziggler's beating The Miz quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you don't book a feud, and this is completely diabolical and shit. And quite frankly, I don't know why the hell they're doing it. I really don't. But it is what it is. Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch was a predictable no contest after Charlotte came out and attacked both women. It's pretty obvious at this point it will be a triple threat at WrestleMania, but even still, not that much of a great segment. Yeah, I completely agree. AJ Styles defeated Kofi Kingston via springboard elbow. This match is said to be a good match. And the main event, Ambrose went over clean with Ambrose with the Dirty Deeds. It's interesting that they're doing with Ambrose right now, but more than likely they're feeding him to Triple H and getting more heat from the heel ahead of Roman Reigns' WrestleMania bout. So all in all, SmackDown, what should you check out for? Number 1 is skip the opening segment, skip the opening match, skip Dolph Ziggler and Miz. Skip that. The only thing you really need to watch is the last 2 matches on SmackDown. That is AJ Styles versus Kofi Kingston, and the main event, which is Ambrose getting clean over with Ambrose getting clean over with Kevin Owens. With Dirty Deeds. That's the only real thing to check out. Other than that, it isn't very memorable. And hopefully, you know, when they possibly might do the brand split, they might actually do something with all this. So yeah. So let's go down some of the news right now. Undertaker will be wrestling in WWE Newcastle show in the UK. So yeah, The Undertaker will be wrestling at WWE Newcastle. An update, Newcastle area website is advertising The Undertaker will be teaming up with Big Show to take on Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. The original story is that The Undertaker will be coming to Newcastle in the UK at WrestleMania's Revenge Tour on April 20th. Yes, here's the list of the shows that The Undertaker will be at. He will be at Tuesday, the 19th of April in the O2 Arena. And he will be at the live WrestleMania Revenge Tour, and that is Wednesday, the 20th of April in Newcastle, UK. Yeah, Daniel Bryan will also be showing on WWE Smackdown, which is the 19th of April. He'll also be showing to the WWE Revenge Tour in Belfast. Oh, wow, finally, they're getting us something to check out, but... yeah, Daniel Bryan's gonna be in Belfast. Holy shit, dude. I didn't even fucking know that. Fuck, I might actually get a ticket now. What else is... yes, he's also gonna be in Dublin, which is pretty interesting. I heard rumors that apparently, like, there was only, like, Ambrose and Bray Wyatt and Dolph Ziggler and stuff like that, but there wasn't really that much in the, in the Belfast show, and apparently, like, some people were walking out a little bit. Some of them weren't particularly... I thoroughly enjoyed it, but some people weren't actually happy with the Belfast show last year. And essentially what they might be doing is actually adding more people. So obviously Daniel Bryan be there is absolutely amazing. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. Daniel Bryan will also be showing in Dublin, Ireland, in Sheffield, UK, and the SS Hydro in Glasgow, Scotland. So any of you European fans checking out Daniel Bryan, that is the dates for you. Let's get into some more of the news right now. Believe it or not, well, actually, we do have some great news, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Ross, Bret Hart's cancer is now a non-issue. Apparently, Bret Hart has beat cancer. Bret Hart has won his battle with cancer. He stuck cancer in the sharpshooter. He basically beat the shit out of it, and he ended up defeating cancer. So, you know, I didn't make a video primarily for it. I included it in one of my Raw pre-shows, but I wanted to briefly talk about it on this as well, as the congratulations, you know, thank God, Bret Hart is open. You know, he is he's a fantastic guy, and thankfully he's doing okay, and I'm really glad for Bret Hart right now that he's doing great. So, well done, Bret Hart. Undertaker to work WrestleMania European tours, yeah. Hulk Hogan Gawker trial to begin this month. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be doing coverage of the Hulk Hogan Gawker trial that is beginning this month. And we will find out who's going to win, who's going to lose. It does look like Gawker's pretty much fucked. It looks like Hulk Hogan's annihilating them. Gawker's actually going to be going bankrupt, believe it or not. So, yeah. Not very good for Hulk Hogan right now. Every WrestleMania triple threat match. Triple H versus Dean Ambrose announced for WWE Roadblock. I don't see a point in watching this. I might cover it, to be honest with you. But honestly, you know, Triple H is going to beat Dean Ambrose. There's really no point. Really. I mean, they should just call Fastlane Roadblock. Honestly. I think Roadblock has a cool name. They should have just replaced, like, Fastlane, like, Roadblock makes sense as a roadblock to WrestleMania. They should have called Fastlane Roadblock. Honestly, that's what I think anyway. But anywho, Undertaker versus Shane McMahon, potential run-ins, or possibility of that. And that is it. Backstage news on the WWE brand split. Yes, I've already covered that. I've basically covered a lot, ladies and gentlemen. There isn't actually that many much news going around right now. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Signing out.